You, why have you invaded my home? It was the one who escaped who sent you, wasn't it? Well, no clone of mine is going to stop me by sending some lackey into my dungeon. Stop! I yield to you! I can't believe I'm defeated by this nobody. I wonder what the cook is preparing for supper. Some manticore soup would hit the spot about now. This shouldn't be happening. You should never have made it past the magical protections I put on all the entrances into Undermountain.
Undermountain is not meant to be closed. It was never meant to be closed. And you would know that.
Just like you would have known about some of my secret entrances into Undermountain if you were the real Halaster. I'm getting so hungry. I knew you were behind this, you foolish clone. How did they keep getting in here? And what is that delicious smell in the air? Oh, the burnt flesh of my minions, right. But you were so nice to me. Thank you for helping me get my home back. I am so terribly pleased to be here. I had to make sure that my stupid clone couldn't find me with spells or clairvoyance magic, so I had to hide my mind almost completely. I became little Timmy, with just a hint of my true self. And I'll be damned if some clone is going to replace me. Why is he so fat? He doesn't look that much like me. You? You are a miserable failure of an experiment who tried to take over my dungeon. You have no right to send adventurers in here. There's something crawling up my leg. Stop that right now! Yes, but you won, which means that I won. So now I will just clean up this mess, lock my clone away, and have done. And then a cup of tea. Tea is so refreshing, especially with a dollop of green slime. Now, where did I put the green slimes? What? You can't do that to me. Well, perhaps you can right now, but it won't last. I'll be back. I think not. So now, my friend, it burns to say such a thing. You may do as you wish. Obviously, my defenses still need further testing, and I can't quite be certain that Undermountain itself didn't convince my clone that it was the real Halaster. With that in mind, I will allow you full control over all aspects of the dungeon. See if your instincts can't come up with something truly deadly. What do you say? I will take good care of him and feed him and hug him and love him, and I will call him my little Snort. Good question. Now where did I send that clone? Damn! I can't believe I've misplaced him already. Of course, it's been a real honor and a privilege. Like getting stabbed with a rusty spoon while bending over a rotting corpse. I will send you back to the warehouse where you can leave if you wish. I have always enjoyed my time in Undermountain. I think from the moment of my birth, I was destined for this. I was born, wasn't I? I had a mother and a father. It's funny, I don't actually remember them. If not me, who does rule in Undermountain?
How impressive! You've beaten everything. I'll just make some adjustments to the dungeon so you can have fun.
I wonder if I could set something up with Durnan and get him to do all the work for a share of the profits. Oh, and for strawberries.
Because this is where little Timmy lives. Alastair isn't allowed to come in here. Special precautions, you know. So, ready to adventure?
Where do you go when you want a buffalo? It's time to take a look at the Buffalo Nook.
Well, there won't be any more big quests or anything, but you get to keep having big adventures, only better. You have more control over what you face and everything will be tougher.
Was that pillar I chopped down a major support beam? I hate not remembering.
Really? Well then, no great surprise for you. I'll just keep it to myself.
There's that smell again. What is it? Oh yes. Chicken.
Are you having fun in the dungeon? Want to do some trading? No problem. What would you like to ask? He convinced me that he was sorry and would never do it again, so I put him in charge of the creature capturing division.
Ah, the creature capturing division. The most dangerous job of all.
He will try to turn my creation against me again in time. They always do, but it keeps things interesting.
And who could resist that beautiful smile? Or those pleading eyes?
Nagris took her daughters and fled. I suppose it was time for her to leave, though this really slows things down with my work in Undermountain.
I'm going to need a shovel and a pick. Oh, and a really big tribe of goblins.
Agatha, the widowed giantess, waits and mourns her long-dead husband. Soon she will have to join him, I fear.
And then I will have some cloud giant bones to work with. I think it's time I made a magical chair. With nice soft cushions.
Finally, Lord Baka paces in his lair, angry and waiting for a rescue that will never come. Poor, poor fool.
I wonder if I would look good in a feathered hat.
You helped my old friend Mysterious get away. I am disappointed that he would betray me and escape. Insufferable old fool.
The women always admired his soft skin and long hair. Wouldn't they have been surprised?
I really have to laugh at the Eye Tyrant Kazorb. He is always an entertaining guest, slaughtering adventurers in new and horrific ways.
I have high hopes, yes indeed, high hopes. I wonder if I could find a giant floating nose. Now that would inspire terror.
Happily, the Dark Demon is still in his lair. A rat is one of the only ones who stays here willingly. You have no idea how difficult it is to get powerful creatures to live in a dungeon.
I used to rhyme some of the time, but now it's a crime, so I can't.
Have fun down there.